Welcome to this video about glogs. Today I'm going to teach you how to get the most out of your glogs on this Glogster website. The idea is that you watch this video and come back to it as you're working on your project for your tech class if you need to come back to it. So things are pretty simple. The most important thing is saving. You're going to want to do this about every 5 to 10 minutes in case something happens with the network here. So you click save. And the first time you have to name it, put your last name followed by glog. And now after you click save here, you have to go through a formality that the website makes you go through. You have to pick a discipline here. So go ahead and click vocational and technology and then just computer and information. That's fine. You have to click your grade. Most of you are in 9th grade. You can skip this middle spot, the tag, and you can click this glog URL. You can skip the glog URL here. But down at the bottom, you're either going to click finished or unfinished. Now, this is definitely an unfinished project. When you're completely done, you would click finished. But for now, I'm unfinished, and I'm going to click finish saving here. And I'm just going to go back to edit and show you more about glog. So the first thing is you have all these items already set up for you on your project. You can click on them, you can drag them around, you can grab these ends and you can resize them, you can rotate them. Look at that. Now, if you did something and you're like, oh, I didn't really want to do that, well, fortunately for you, there's an undo button up here at the top, so you can go ahead and click undo, and you can do it multiple times, and it tends to put things back for you, which is perfect. Now, each of these items along the top have some different buttons. Let me show you what a couple of them do. First one is these two buttons are move to front and send to back. See that? Move to front, send to back. This third button is duplicate. So if I wanted another one of these right here, I just click it and it duplicates the whole thing. Look at that. And this button here is the trash. Some of these other buttons you can play with and learn what they do on your own. Now, next I want to show you how to add a video here. So there's this area that says drop video here. You don't actually drop a video. You would double click this area and click on video. And it says, I don't have any videos added yet. So what you have to do is search YouTube here. Now it's best if you know the exact name of a video. Like I happen to know this is the exact name of a video, the airbands from this year. And once you've got it found and highlighted, you can click use it. And look, it kind of just added it out here. This is not really what I wanted. I wanted to add it in there. So I'm going to go ahead and trash it and double click on this here. And this time, if I click use it, look, it's adding it right to that item there, which is exactly what I wanted to do. So just kind of keep that in mind. You may have to do it twice like I did that. And don't forget to save every so often. I'm not going to do it here. Now, your text, all you have to do is double click for text, and you can type anything you want. And the cool thing is, it doesn't matter if it fits in the space because the glog gives you this slider, and anybody who's watching your glog can actually look at the entire thing that you type, even though it doesn't fit in this one little area. Also with text, look on the side, you have all these different texts. You have size and color. You guys all know how to work this, so I'm not gonna go into that in great detail. Other things that you need to know. What if you want to change an image? Well, it's the same type of thing. You double click here, but this time I'm going to click on image. And really you needed to upload an image ahead of time. Now, here's how it works. You kind of click on upload here, and you would have had to download something, and I downloaded this butterfly here. So I go ahead and click open. You notice at the top here it says uploading. That may take a moment. But when it's done uploading, your picture, your image fits here. You can go ahead and click use it. And look, it went in the wrong spot. So I would trash it, and I could come here and put it in, and look, it puts it in that spot there. So just kind of keep that in mind. If it goes in the wrong spot, you can always trash it. And if you did something wrong, you could always undo. Keep that in mind as well. Let's see, what else do you need to know? Up at the top there are a bunch of tools, so you could add things to it. So I could add text, for example, and text could just be normal text. This is normal text, this box here. You can also type into different shapes. For example, there's a bunch of different papers here, and here I'll just grab this tag here and click use it, and look, it adds this tag right here where I could type whatever I wanted into this tag. So there's a lot of them. Look at them at your leisure. Moving on, you can go on to graphics, and you can easily just pick a graphic, right, and go ahead and click use it, and it inserts this graphic for you. But some of them are animated, and I think that's pretty cool. Here, I'll click use it, and you can see it kind of animates this for you in Glogster there. Now sometimes you're looking for something, and you want to, hey, I have this animated picture here. We'll go ahead and use that. And I want to add some text to it. Well, let me get rid of some things here first. Let me put that up there. Maybe resize a little bit so it kind of fits right there in that area. Oh, we'll just trash that. Put that right there, and I'll put some text right there. So I'll go back to my tools, click on text, and I just want normal text here. I'm going to click use it. It puts it right there, right? And I would just rotate it, maybe resize it a little bit, and kind of put it in there. And there I just created something from scratch there. That's pretty cool. Now the problem is, once these things are kind of together and you go to move them, and you're like, whoops, that didn't move. Well, let me undo. If you hold down shift and select both of them, you'll notice that right here it says multi-selected. It means I have two things selected. I can kind of move them around together now, which is great. Other things up here in your tools, I already talked about graphics and images. The last thing is under video here, there's this area under my videos where you could click grab, and if you wanted to, this is going to load a little interface here, and it's going to allow, hey everybody, it would allow you to record your own video if you wanted to stick in your Glog. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. That's about all. Now I'm done with my Glog here, so I'm going to save it again, and this time I'm going to remember to click finished at the end. So I'm going to click finished and finish saving, and your teacher will tell you what to do with this link here and how to turn in your Glog. But as far as this video, I am done. Thanks for watching.